Welcome to another vlog. You are literally inside my medicine cabinet right now. Still have not built that little shelf I was talking about in another vlog so that I can easily vlog in my bathroom. You know what the friggin' dream is? One day building a house that just has like vlogging things built into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna build a shelf for my vlog camera with a little light above it. Things you think about when you do YouTube. In the spirit of fall, I'm gonna throw on my Peter Thomas Roth pumpkin enzyme mask. Smells like pumpkins and chemicals. This thing is effective though. I wasn't sure if it was worth it and like worth the money when I first started trying this, but it definitely makes your skin feel very smooth and resurfaces. So we are gonna decor it up in today's vlog, among many other things. If you're new to my vlogs, they're spread over basically weeks of footage, just like a combo of a bunch of stuff. But we're starting it off with some fall decor, folks. Here we go. Okay, so here is last year's box of fall items. I have no idea what is in here, but I'm thinking it's lots of orange things, which is not the vibe I'm going for this year. Oh yeah, orange right off the bat. I'm probably gonna keep this stuff just, I don't know, in case for the future. I actually don't have that much stuff. It's definitely not my vibe anymore. Might donate this. Yeah, I'm gonna donate that. So basically this year I want very just like minimal. I might even donate this too. I don't want like any orange this year. I just want black, white, tan. I remember showing this in a haul video last year. Have this Hello Pumpkin. This little table runner I used last year. I'm gonna keep this. I'm probably not gonna use that this year. I have a clear vision, okay? I know what I'm going for in my mind and none of this stuff is really fitting. Besides these, I will take these out. These are fitting my vibe. I got these at Dollar Tree last year, I'm pretty sure. I remember vlogging the day I got these. We'll get the polka dot too. Yeah, this neutral one too. Also have this white one that I showed in the Target haul that I got this year. I'm currently ordering pumpkins at 6 a.m. Why am I like this, you say? I don't know. But I found some stuff on Michael's, so everywhere has been super sold out. And I finally found some stuff. I think they just added these. So I'm ordering some craft pumpkins, black and white, and they're actually on sale for $5, smaller sizes. So that's exciting, and they have same day shipping. So $8.99 shipping for the same day. And it's actually really cool because you can like cut them open and stuff. So in the photo they had this one cut open and you could like put a fake plant in it and stuff and like make a cute little succulent thing. So I've got a few of those. I have a vision for what we're going with. I'm gonna look a little bit more around on Michael, see if they have anything else like not in the fall Halloween section. I have looked all over the internet and this is like the only Halloween stuff. By the time this vlog goes up, I'm sure there's more fall and Halloween stuff, but when I'm filming this, it's a couple weeks earlier, so right now there's like a whole lot of nothing available, so I'm excited. Apparently you just have to be up at 6 a.m. to get the good stuff. Okay, so I was having kind of a brain fart earlier. First of all, I'm definitely gonna use these for over the mirror. I think this would be cute for like Instagram photos over the mirror, like outfit photos. I'm not going for the orange theme, but I think I can make this work. So I think that's why I got it last year and I just never ended up doing it. So I'm gonna take these out. And then I was like, you know what? Why don't I spray paint these? So like this one, I think I would use for next year, but maybe like some of the orange ones I could spray paint, or even that bright yellow one. So if I don't like anything for this year, I can always spray paint it. So that's a little DIY tip for you. If you aren't feeling any of like the colors that you have from decorations from last year, whether it's fall stuff or Christmas stuff or whatever, you can always just get a can of spray paint and DIY it and spray paint it. I found a home for the two little bright guys on the red table. Kind of like them here. This is like my little gallery wall kind of table thing. I think it looks good on the red table, so I'm gonna keep them here and then do my neutral stuff in the rest of my place. Okay, so my order just got here. It's actually pretty funny. Michael's uses Postmates, I guess, to do their same day delivery. The guy called me and was like, your Postmates is outside. And I was like, what? I didn't order Chipotle. Turns out it's just my pumpkins. So here's my order. I'm very happy with the sizes. I was kind of unsure because I was just, you know, guessing. And I got pretty good deals because these were originally $20. I mean, Michael's, you never buy full price. Like, don't ever buy full price at Michael's. They always do things on sale, but all the fall stuff was 40% off. And then I love the little black guys. Here's the candle and it has the flameless candle in it. And then these little black sparkly, which look kind of Halloween-y, but I figured once these are on, you probably won't even be able to see the sparkles. So these are gonna be perfect. I'm gonna put like green throughout and then the twinkle lights you guys will see. You'll have already seen on Instagram by the time this goes up. Oh, and we only had one of these in stock, but I figured one is better than none. I don't know, maybe I'll try and order a second one if it comes back in stock. Super happy with the same day delivery. That came in literally like 3 hours. I ordered that at 6 a.m. It's like 9 a.m. now, and I have pumpkins at my door. Gotta love it. Okay, so I just found these other string lights I have. These are so incredibly dangled. This is what I use for like Instagram photos for different things, but I always just like pull them apart as much as I can because I've never taken the time to just like untangle them. That needs to happen. And then these are really cool. Oh, I got these last year, I think during Christmas or something, but these are really pretty. I might use this like underneath here instead, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna take this out and not use anything. Here's what we are starting with. Here's what I always have like on the table in front of the couch to begin with. So I just keep some, you know, little tchotchkes, candles. I found stains all over the white couch, so now I'm unexpectedly having to do laundry before this decor can be finished. So that's what's happening. All right, so here's the final fall little spread you guys just saw. I'm going to talk through a couple of the things I did just so maybe it'll give you some ideas. But because a lot of the pumpkins I got were the same size, like those 3 were the exact same size, just to change the height of them and kind of add a little bit of, you know, depth when you're just looking straight on at them, what I did was just take some coasters that I already had underneath a couple of them, just to add like a couple inches, and that way when you're looking at the side too, you know, it doesn't look like awful or anything. They're just cute little coasters, and that way it just raises it up and it almost makes it look like an entirely different pumpkin, even though these are the exact same pumpkin next to each other, just in different colors. And you can see, like, if I just had it next to each other, it doesn't look as great. So that's just a little hack for you. You can just add some coasters or anything, you know, that you just have laying around your house like that. But I feel like coasters are nice because it doesn't look like totally weird under it, since it's already like kind of a decor item on its own. I didn't end up cutting that open, but because these are that material, they're like craft pumpkins, if you wanted to, you could cut that open, add some fake plants, and that would look really nice too, kind of flowing out of here. I might do that next year because obviously I'm going to keep these for next year. I just think these were such a good steal, like for $5 for the small ones. The big one I think was $9.99. But I also almost took a Sharpie. Because of this material, you could just take a thin Sharpie if you wanted to and like create some little doodles or designs if that's your vibe. If you want more of like a boho kind of theme rather than like a little bit cleaner, that would look really cute if you just kind of like doodled on the white ones, or even took a metallic Sharpie on like the black one. And then what else did I do? So I used those black candles instead of real tea lights in here, and then just use some candles I already had. So you don't need to get like technically fall themed or Halloween themed products a lot of the times. Like just use things that already look kind of fall themed, like already have the colors. So I already had a lot of these things. I just moved them around my house. So these things were already in here. I just kind of like rearranged some of them. But this I just took off my fireplace. This is Harlem Candle Company, and just the outside of here looked like kind of fall and Halloween-y to me, so I used that. This pumpkin was from Target. I always like adding green. By the way, this coffee table is like kind of where I do all of my major decor, just because it's like the first thing you see when you walk into my place. I look at it the most often, but no matter what the season is, I always like to just use a plant that I already had here, because I just feel like green adds something nice no matter what the season is. So I kept that one there, and I like the height that this one adds to it. So like I said, this candlestick I only had one of, and I was kind of at first gonna like not use it, and then I tried to add the actual candle that's supposed to go in there, and it was way too tall because it brought it up to like right there. And then I was like, let me just try and add the fake tea light thing right there, and it actually like weirdly magnifies to it, or like sticks on perfectly. And I know obviously that's not like what's intended to go right there, but I think it works totally fine. And like, I don't know, just like looking at it all blended in, I think it works. On its own, it looks weird, but just all together, unless I called it out like I'm doing right now, I don't think you'd super notice it. I don't know, maybe you did and we're like, what the heck, but maybe not. I can just try and find another one that was at Michael's, because I think they're all year round kind of items, and then I can use it just as a normal item. The lights I already had, those I think I got last Christmas at Michael's, I'm pretty sure. They'll probably bring them back. Usually they have like similar kind of items every year. And then again, I just added coasters to this pumpkin. Just try and use like cute ones, you know, if I'm gonna add some height. These ones I got at West Elm on sale. What was I gonna show you? Oh, I always just try and hide the switch, like the light switch for these guys. And then the Try a Little Harder candle is Anchored Northwest. I think that's everything I kind of did. It's very dark today, so you're getting kind of like the moody lighting here, but I love it. I'm very happy with how it turned out. And if you follow me on Instagram at Taylor Wynn, you saw this like a sneak peek before this vlog went up. And you also saw an Instagram reel of the decor. So if you like my vlogs and you want like sneak peeks of things like this before you see it in a vlog, you can follow my Instagram. It is such a nutty day. When I'm filming this, the fires are still going on. We're in the hazardous zone now, where you're like not supposed to go outside at all. And I was just looking at the map of like all of Washington, Oregon, and it's in California too. You know, it's just like nutty. The whole West Coast. Oregon is just pure maroon. This vlog won't be going up for a couple weeks after, so hopefully you guys are all safe and all of your homes were okay. But on top of that, I've just had like such a weird day. Yesterday I had an appointment with a new neurologist who, you know, classic, just didn't listen to a whole lot of what I said and ended up injecting me with something that, it was a steroid that I just don't respond well to steroids at all. So now I'm just having a flare up and my whole right side is like super stiff. So I talked to her, it's the weekend now when I'm filming this, but I talked to her on call and she was like, yeah, you're having a bad reaction to it. It's really rare. And I'm like, yeah, I told you, don't respond well to steroids. But she did it anyway. Been up since 4 a.m. My boyfriend had to pick me up from the appointment because I was like I couldn't even like walk in a straight line afterwards. So he drove me home. He stayed here last night, and then I was just up since 4 a.m. like every hour, just in a lot of pain. So I'm just doing the old hot pack switcheroos, and I'm trying to export a video from Monday. It's Saturday when I'm filming this, and I had to make like a couple edits on the video, so I'm just trying to get that done. And then I need to wrap up a second video that I'm editing, so I can't move my whole right side a whole lot, so I'm trying to just like edit and then take a break because I'm right-handed. Working on this vlog, obviously. Looks like I have a pad on my neck. It's just like it's one of those stick-on hot things. It doesn't stay hot very long, but I'm kind of like mad at myself for letting her do it because I am in the middle of like a nerve block injection from a different doctor, and it's hard when you know your body better than doctors sometimes, like new doctors, and you just have to be your own advocate, and I know that, and so I'm just kind of mad at myself for not standing my ground when I knew, like in the back of my mind. So anyways, how are you guys? This is what this vlog setup looks like. I always like to try different setups, whether it's the camera, the lens, or whatever. I really love the Sony ZV-1, but this is the Sony 6400 with a wide angle lens, so it goes very close, very wide. I'll link the exact lens down below. And then this light I just picked up off Amazon, and it's really cool because it just attaches, so you can have it on your like little rig and just add some light, and then you can make it go. This is actually the lowest it goes, which is pretty bright, but it goes very bright. But it's nice because a couple of the shots, like when I was showing the pumpkins and stuff, I actually used it for and in the bathroom. That's the main reason why I got it, because whenever I vlog in my bathroom, there's just not enough light in there and I just need a little extra boost. So I got this and I can just pop it on and off, and you just charge it with USB, which is really nice. I really love the ZV-1, but it's just really close up. That's like my one critique with it. I'm still gonna vlog with it. I love the quality of that one and the way that one looks. it's just so close in. But one kind of workaround with that is that you can get a tripod like this that has an extender arm, and you can go, whoa, sorry about that. You can go like this and hold it, you won't see. I have a tripod with the extension, it just gives you more space. So if you're using the Sony ZV-1, you can get this tripod or one like it. I'll link this one down below. But anyone that extends out, and it'll just give you, you know, more room to work with basically. So it's kind of a workaround for the Sony. I'm gonna do a separate video probably in a couple months on my favorite vlog setups, like once I have it fully nailed down, and I'm still, you know, tweaking it. I want to do a little reel, IG reel on my top 10 perfumes, because it's not really like the kind of video I would do, because I just feel like describing scents is already like, what do you talk about? I just put it on the screen, you know, like put the notes on the screen. So I feel like an IG reel is perfect. It's 15 seconds, you can see my favorites, but I don't need to ramble on about trying to explain a perfume note when I have no idea what I'm talking about. But that way, if you're curious, you can still see my favorite perfumes. So I'm getting my setup set up here, so you can see a little behind the scenes. These are gonna be on. I want some of the lights like coming out. When the camera's on, these are gonna look blurred, and I always like move these around once the camera's on. Putting together a little box of makeup for my grandma. Sometimes my grandma watches my videos, so hopefully, well, I guess by the time this vlog goes up, she'll have already gotten this, but grandma, if you're watching this, message me on Instagram, DM me. My grandma has Instagram. She is pretty hip, so I'm hoping she likes the pumpkin spice palette. She likes Pixie a lot. My cosmetics, the Reboot foundation. I'll package this up, ship it off. My microwave and hot water thing is going right now, so hopefully you can hear me, but I feel like it is my civic duty to update you on this hand sanitizer that I mentioned in my Target vlog, because it smells, okay, microwave, it smells atrocious. Oh my god, it's like emergency mixed with this one medicine I have to take. Oh my god, it makes me want to gag, literally. So I actually emptied it out. I'm donating the inside of it just so it doesn't go to waste. And then I'm gonna put in my other hand sanitizers that I just have in these bottles, just because, like I mentioned in that Target vlog, I got this one for the container mostly because it has a pump and it's cute, you know, just sitting on your counter. This one was actually from Ofra. I'm just gonna mix these two. That's hopefully fun, right? Hopefully I like the smell of this one. I didn't even smell this. By the way, update on this coffee that I showed in one of my past vlogs. It was along with like the Folgers caramel one, which was a definite no, but this one is so bomb, you guys. You can get this off Amazon. I'm sure you could find it in like the grocery store too. But it's the New England coffee brand, hazelnut cream. This is definitely the best flavored hazelnut coffee I've found so far. It doesn't have like a really artificial kind of flavoring to it. There's something special to this one, let me tell you. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. And it also just like makes your house smell amazing in the morning. You know, that coffee smell in the morning. This is a good one. This needs to be like in candle form. This could just be total like placebo effect and myth, but I also feel like there's a lot of caffeine in this one. Like I only have to have like half a cup of coffee in the morning when I have this stuff and I'm good to go. So I don't know if there's actually more caffeine in this or what, but I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. Love this. So good. Okay, so I'm getting ready to film my September Raves and Rejects, which you guys will be seeing next week. My lights are still dimming. I need to fix I think the dimmer is broken. My dad said I need to hire an electrician, but you know what? I think I can do it. I'm gonna Google it. Put my electrician hat on. I can do this. But in the meantime, it looks like I have a light ghost. My lights just like dim on their own. But anyways, I am getting ready to film my September Raves and Rejects. I need to make it happen. I've been feeling just crappy. But I am out of time. All of my pre-filmed videos I'm running out of. It just has to happen. So I need to put dry shampoo in my hair. I'm going to use my Dove dry shampoo. This is actually going to be in my September Raves and Rejects. I love this stuff. It doesn't smell like coconut. I'm not going to tell you all about it because you'll hear about it in that video. I just showered. I just didn't wash my hair because I washed it a few days ago. And this shirt is from, did I thrift this? I think I did. Actually, I think I got this when I did my thrift video, like my Oregon, Washington thrift video. Link that in the eye down below. Whew, it smells so good. I'm gonna let that sit on for a couple minutes before I zhuzh it in. I think I'm gonna do this, or I want the effect of this. I just don't really feel like doing this all over my head. Normally I use this thing when my hair is already like has the curls in it just naturally, so that I only have to do this on like the top layer and a little bit underneath. But because my hair is straightened right now, I feel like that's kind of a project to do this all over my friggin' head. So maybe I shouldn't do that right now. What other hairstyles are there, folks? Mind is just blank right now. Okay, what am I doing? I am doing my hair and then putting on makeup and then filming a video. Maybe we will do the low bun. Let's do a low bun. Yes, that sounds easy. So this dry shampoo, as you can see, does have like the white cast. I find that most dry shampoos that actually do something like absorb oil tend to have, there goes the lights, tend to have a white cast, but all you have to do is rub it in, and the good dry shampoos disappear when you rub it in. Some don't. So I feel like that's more important than actually having a dry cast, is do they disappear? Like, does it absorb into your hair when you go like this, you know? And this one does. It's really easy to blend it in if you have dark hair, and it just works. Smells amazing. I really desperately need to film Foundation Friday too, but like I said, I haven't had not even a full day, but just like a couple hours where I've been able to film. So I am just crossing my fingers that tomorrow I'll be, oh my god, these freaking lights. This is intense right now. Whoa, it's not usually this wild. But I think one thing I'm just gonna start doing is like doing multiple short wears if I can't film an all day one, and then do more of like a sit down review. So like, for example, the NARS Soft Matte Foundation, I think I'm gonna wear that one today so that I can kind of like wear it a few times before I actually film the sit down video. And you know, that's more beneficial in the end. I'm not saying I'm gonna do this for all my Foundation Fridays, but just like if I'm in this kind of situation, do you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying, but the sit down video I'm about to film is gonna be interesting. I will see you after I do my makeup probably, or maybe I'll show you doing my makeup. We'll find out. Time will tell. Okay, this is not the best angle, but figured I would show you just applying the NARS foundation since I'm going to be doing the review on this. I don't know the order of this. It might be going up. I mean, I highly doubt it's going to be going up before this video, but if not, it'll be coming hopefully soon after. But I'm going to try the shade Mont Blanc. I did a first impressions video and I tried a different shade. I have two more shades to try here. Yukon 2.5 and Mont Blanc. Usually Mont Blanc is like a little bit too pink, but it's the closest shade to me usually in NARS, but we'll see, it might be Yukon, I don't know. But at least if I show you in this vlog, you'll be able to reference this in the review. I have a feeling my friend is about to go into labor. She's like a few weeks early, but we're texting right now because I'm like, dude, I predicted her pregnancy. I like texted her and I was like, you're pregnant. I just have a feeling you're pregnant. And she was like, no one knows, but yeah, I'm pregnant. And now I just feel like she's gonna go into labor early. Okay, let's see Mont Blanc. I'm gonna try a sponge because when I tried this last time, I used, I think, a brush, but it, what am I trying to say? It dries super fast. And in the first impressions video, by the end of the video, it was looking very cakey and just not great. So hopefully it goes better today. That shade looks pretty good. This is Mont Blanc. Yeah, it dries down like almost immediately. I think sponge is the way to go with this one, or else it just looks way too heavy. I'm curious about Yukon. I might just try a little bit. Oh wait, never mind. Yukon is definitely too dark. Okay, so I am Mont Blanc. Here's Yukon on my hand. Yeah, Yukon's definitely too dark. The sponge I'm using is just the Haley's Beauty one. Whoa, I just got too much. I'm gonna spread that over. You need a little bit of this one because it is full coverage and it dries extremely fast. I have the most massive zit right there. It keeps coming back in that same spot too. It's not wanting to stick to like certain spots on my forehead. It's already creasing, looking pretty heavy on my upper lip. And this is like after, you know, media application. Then right here and right here, it doesn't seem to want to kind of stick to my skin right here. It doesn't look horrible at this point. I don't absolutely like love how it immediately looks. My full thoughts will be coming in the review, but if you're around my skin tone, Mont Blanc is definitely a much better shade match. It is starting to look a little bit darker and like more pink, so it does kind of oxidize maybe about half a shade. But anyways, this vlog is now turning into a foundation review, so I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup. Okay, so this is the makeup look for filming. Apparently we're going for a 90s vibe. I didn't know that, but it happened. I really need to cut my bangs, but ain't nobody got time for that today, okay? Changed my earrings just to my gold hoops from Etsy. My necklaces, Miranda Fry. I'll show you some of the makeup details, but a lot of the products I'm talking about in the Raisin Rejects video, I always like to wear them on my face, obviously, so I can show you what they look like. But just an update on the foundation. I'll zoom in. Oh, giant ass crow just flew by. Turns out crows are good luck. I think I've talked about this before, but I see crows everywhere. And it's weird. Like, I'll be driving and there's a giant crow mural like on the side of a wall. I'll see them like on random signs. It's very odd. By the way, that's my boyfriend's water bottle. I actually got it in PR, I think. It's like a weird self-sanitizing, I don't even know the brand's, like Monk or something like that. But I was laying in bed the other night and something lit up and it scared the shit out of me and my whole room lit up. And turns out it was just the water bottle self-sanitizing itself. But anyways, so here's the NARS foundation. So I ended up using the CoverGirl powder, but not all over, just right here, not on my forehead at all. And you know, I just feel like it looks makeup-y. I tried this eyeshadow palette from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm thinking it's limited edition just based on the packaging. Most of her palettes are, but it's the Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize. Here's what it looks like, and ooh, the browns are so pretty. I feel like Charlotte Tilbury just nails the brown tones. There's something about her tones that just like make your eyes pop. But I'm gonna end off this vlog here. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.